They took care of business on their home floor, up 2 games to none now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the run.
They started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them because they look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Or the three, buries it from three-point range.
The real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range, I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fast break, Milwaukee goes up.
Well, all credit goes to Curry with the fast hands right there. Makes a great read at the defensive end and then gets his team out in transition.
There's a screen by Collins. Here's Dennis. No good on his first attempt of the game.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Good work there as it goes.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
There's a good screen. Jones, the best to Mr. Incredible. Back to Jones. Jones slams it home.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To stop the run.
Oh, how powerful was that? Man, he is fun to watch around the rim.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. On the wing, Jones fires the 3. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. When I asked him about tonight's matchup, he said, we've got our track shoes on because we're going to be chasing Curry all game. He added, he's in constant motion, on and off the ball. There's no doubt he's one of the best conditioned athletes in this league. So we'll see if they're ready to run. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Penetrating to the cup, getting downhill. Wow.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offside Jones. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing?
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Some changes for New Orleans. LeBron, he's checked in for Cousins. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for James Harden. Here's Mr. Incredible. A three-pointer is right on target. Mr. Incredible's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee. And Collins has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down by 15. Here's Dennis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Bucks on defense, and Lillard kicks to Collins. Pass to Dennis. And they get it, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Collins looking around. Here's the break. Jones, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Jones has got 13 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the count. That is his first foul of the game. There's the steal.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Lillard. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Jones. They get it again. Mr. Incredible, and stolen by LeBron. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody down. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And here is Curry. Still scoreless. Jones, that's for 2. Pelicans pull it in to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Dennis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Jones. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Bucks leading by 18. Jacks up a three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Mr. Incredible. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Mr. Incredible's got 15 points. James, the pass to Collins. Inside, it's thrown by to Kumbo. Jones with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Curry on the wing. And another three for Milwaukee.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Milwaukee having no problems at all. Up 29 points. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Powell for 3. They get it back. Millsap kicks to Jones. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And one on Caldwell Pope.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Collins is checked in.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Caldwell Pope finds Collins. Out to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Jones against Caldwell Pope. The high post shot. Jones, no luck.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And Jones sends it back.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, Jones. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Jokic. Now here's LeBron. And then Collins slams it in.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
Bucks leading by 23. Outside, Jones. Leonard inside. Jokic defending. And it's Leonard missing. To the inside. James, the pass to Carmelo. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And the dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's an 18-point lead. Screen by Jones. Leonard kicks to Jones. Over Caldwell Pope. Jones, no luck. New Orleans has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Milwaukee leading by 18. Here's Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight. Anthony sets the pick for Collins. Powell with the steal. Jones with it. He's picked up by Collins. Leonard the pass to Millsap. Jones from outside. They get it back.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Collins, good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Caldwell Pope against Jones. And stolen by James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Powell with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. LeBron James, number 1. DeMarcus Cousins is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
The captain's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Davis comes in for Paul Millsap. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Leonard. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Norman Powell. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Right side Jones. Misses the three.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter. But he's made 0 here in the second period.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad. Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Pass to Collins, and here is Cousins. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Jones. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
LeBron against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Out left to the wing. Cousins, no one around him. And the Pelicans miss again. Bucks leading by 22. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Cousins. Curry against Lillard. Caldwell Pope pushes to Cousins. Lillard with no one around. And the shot no good, a bit short.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And so Cousins will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And a wide open look for James. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 5 points so far.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Dennis.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Stolen by Jones. Here's Mr. Incredible. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mr. Incredible's got 7 now in this quarter. 1 second left. Basket counts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Milwaukee taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
You know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from downtown? Me. You know who's not?
Seeing how things are. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the first points of the second half here for the Bucks.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Dennis driving in. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Outside for Curry. Jones from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Dennis. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Jones for 3. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. Here's Collins. Got a piece of it.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
The Pelicans have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Lillard's checked in for New Orleans. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Milwaukee. And so Collins nails both of them. Bucks leading by 19. Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Collins passes to Dennis. Here's James. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 8.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
It's stolen by Curry. 3-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Jones, that's for 2. Pelicans pull it in. Goins fires James. LeBron is doubled. LeBron James on the win. Here's Lillard. The rebound by the Bucks. Mr. Incredible's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pulls up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that one's good. Lillard.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's 23 points for the captain.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Down low. Here's Mr. Incredible. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's Collins. He's got 15. And he uses the glass on the way. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Cousins on the follow.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Jones, no luck. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Driving the lane. Shot from 6. Rebounded by Dennis. Dennis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Second team foul.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
Bucks ball.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Well, you look at the captain, a terrific rebound, 5th overall.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Millsap passes to Mr. Incredible. And they'll get another chance. Swiped it away. Cousins inside. Jordan on him. Here's Dennis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
Bucks leading by 14. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Curry. Here's Mr. Incredible, covered by LeBron.
You know, once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. Incredible move that time.
New Orleans gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Nabbing another steal.
Yeah, he's been everywhere tonight, jumping.
Oh, just pounded in. Pounded in.
Goodness. How about that?
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Drills the 3-pointer. And that's 31 points for Garbage Man. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
High-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level?
Oh, and there he puts it down!
What a goodness! Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattle.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Curry's got 14 points.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Lillard to the wing right side. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible, covered by LeBron. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Clarkson. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big... And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jones has got 33 points. Timeout called Pelicans. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jokic has checked in for Cousins. Kevin Durant comes in for LeBron. James Harden, he's checked in for Lillard. And Collins subbed in for Clarkson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Millsap. Offline with his 3. The Pelicans shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside Collins. And he drives in and finished off by Collins.
Way to attack that rack. Slash and smash.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Durant against Curry. On the wing, Jones. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Jokic with the steal. Durant in the corner. Collins against Curry. Here's Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Curry against Collins. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jordan. And it's Anthony Davis in for Paul Millsap. Inside, Davis banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Outside Curry. Poked away. Stolen by Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Dropping an absolute dime.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Incredible. Shot clock at 6. Jokic grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 19. Here's Dennis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jones. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that one's good by Giannis.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Kicks it out to Jones. Ball stolen.
I mean, really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Durant, wide open, he fires. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him. My goodness. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Jones, the best to Mr. Incredible. Driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. KD dishes to Collins. And there's the call on Jones. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
I love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Now here's Jones.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Collins, good.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He started by Collins. Jones fires. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Now Curry. Here is Mr. Incredible. Curry outside. Now Jones. Lets loose a 3. Jokic with the rebound.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jones.
Klay Thompson. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Damian Lillard's checked in for Collins. Here is Mr. Incredible. Curry outside, shoots the 3. The 3 goes down.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Mr. Incredible.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
You know, as great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility. Now Leonard. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That is just a fantastic read right there. All about sharing the wealth.
Bucks leading by 12. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
What a deft touch on the floater. Leonard's offensive arsenal continues to impress.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Buries the deep ball.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Smart move by Kawhi, using the pump fake to draw the foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And Collins has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Outside Durant. Harden strokes home the 3.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So for the Pelicans, LeBron's checked in for Cousins, and Damian Lillard subbed in for James Harden. And then for Milwaukee, Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and Curry subbed in for Norman Powell. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olson. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told his team, if we can get some defensive stops here, we can win this game. It's down to who wants it more. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter, and guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for 2.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Lillard missed on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Durant rips down the rebound. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Takes the shot. Got it to go.
Assisted by the Chosen.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Another steal. And so the Bucks take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look to